My name is Jim Coker. I'm manager of engine fuels for Heritage Propane. Heritage Propane is the third largest propane company in America. They've allowed me to start the Metro Lawn program, which endorses and promotes lawn equipment, lawn manufacturers in looking at going propane. People don't realize there's 89 million pieces of lawn and garden equipment in this country that produce up to 10% of the U.S. pollution. That's huge. And the thing about it, by going to propane as an alternative fuel, you're saving 70 to 80% in the emissions. 3 molecules of carbon compared to 8 molecules of carbon in gasoline. When you talk about a less carbon footprint, beautiful grass, we think about propane as being the preferred.
For our propane lawn equipment, we found that being able to service this equipment is significantly less expensive for us because we have less oil changes, we have less issues and problems with breakdowns and everything like that because this propane runs so much cleaner.
Propane has the best infrastructure of any alternative fuel out there. You can have your own filling station, you can do tank exchange. There's so many options in the handling your fuel and controlling your fuel that it's unlimited of what you can do.
Currently we're being fueled by United Propane, which is part of Heritage Propane. And that they were the company that initially came in and installed the tank, and it's given us our fuel fill stations. And so we're able to fuel directly from our site in Downers Grove. That's a benefit because then we're not wasting time with running to the gas station and things like that with all of our crews.
We support the fueling infrastructure. We support the special cylinders that goes on all the lawn equipment there. And the fuel program, we also give them technical advice as well in how to convert their existing fleet over. We're supporting all the manufacturers in their propane equipment. It'd be from as small as a Lear weed eater all the way up to the largest ROUSH truck. It doesn't matter what it is. And we're willing to help and support the entire industry in putting the best fuel program together. Last year, the U.S. spent $500 million a minute. $500 million a minute on oil out of this country, the majority of it. I think it's time to think now how we can cut dependency on foreign oil. I think that's an obligation that every American, every corporation should have, is to consider that. And also, it's not just cutting production using more American fuels, but using fuels that are less emissions. You're going to save money on the fuel itself. It's going to perform. You can have your own filling station. You can do tank exchange. There's so many options in the handling your fuel and controlling your fuel, and we produce it right here in this country. Why wouldn't we use what we have here available for us? Hi, my name is Jim Coker. I'm with Heritage Propane, and I've switched to propane.